Okay, Doc South here, and it's Christmas morning, and well, like I'd say for the next week or so, I'm going to be knocking out videos. Well, sort of like greeting cards and little stories about some of the people I know who are well very impressive to me. I'm not in a position to give people major gifts, the kind of gifts they deserve. So, well, I thought I'd give the gift that keeps on giving, a nice video blurb about these various folks. I hope you'll enjoy these. I'm going to deal with those folks who would normally be on my gift list for Christmas. And since money's a bit tight for me at the moment, it's I thought these video blurbs would be nice, kind of the gift that keeps on giving. Right. I'm afraid you don't ride around in a limo if you work at a supermarket. Yeah, you may have to drive a limo or clean them, to make ends meet. But other than that, and I'm not complaining. It's I think working to keeping a town well fed, by by working hard in a supermarket is a good thing to do. So no complaints. And I rather like it. Yeah, go figure. I know. Well, yeah, I may be a little nuts. But the first one on the list, well, actually, second one, we did one about my wife Sandy and how she is such an expert with dogs, a true dog lover. Next up is my brother's wife, Helen. Yes, Helen is one of the most interesting people, and honestly, I get tired just watching her go through a day. I don't I just don't believe it. She's a combination. Gosh, Julia Childs, Bruce Lee, Amy Vanderbilt. She's definitely if I had to use weather to describe her, I would say a Kansas springtime twister coming through working her way through her day. I mean, she's just amazing. She's just a dynamo. Honestly, a human dynamo. She's almost like I wouldn't be surprised to see her being the person on that those publishers clearinghouse commercials where they walk up, hi, you have just won $80,000 million, hey, and I wouldn't be surprised if she had that gig. She's almost like a cavalry officer, leading her family, charge, and then and off they go. And yet she's such a good Samaritan too, always doing something nice for someone. It's amazing, but always doing something nice, and always busy. We again, a human dynamo is the best way to put it, and a wonderful person. I would imagine in the morning. I'll have to ask my brother if this is the case, but I would have no way of knowing. But I would think in the morning, she's probably asleep, might be 6 o'clock in the morning, and then all of a sudden, the eyes open. And it's, and it's maybe sometime around 11 o'clock at night, it's, she's talking, working on some, doing 18 different things at once, and all of a sudden, and she's out. It's almost got to be that way. But a lovely person. She always, like, we'll be going to her house for at my brother, well, my brother's house, and Helen will be working on. I'm sure even as we speak, she's up cooking something for the event. There'll be some really good meal. She'll have all the presents wrapped to a T. And everybody on the list getting something really cool. She's just one of those people. And and besides being a great mom and a very good wife to my brother, she's a realtor. I believe she helps out with her church. At different times, she's always up to something. Absolutely one of the busiest people I know. No, which is good. Nothing wrong, where you see so many people nowadays just kind of, they grab the smartphone and it's all day long staring, worse than that, working the smartphone when they're at the Grand Canyon instead of looking at the canyon. Oh yeah, big hole in the ground, right? Yeah. No, Helen would find a way to climb down the darn canyon, clean it up a bit, and then come on back up. She'd be down there with a bulldozer moving some of the rocks so that they look a little better, and maybe it's just amazing, just absolutely amazing. And her and my brother make a very good power couple, I think. Anyway, enough said. Helen, I know whatever it is for that we'll be doing over at your house for Christmas, it's going to be, right out of the Julia Childs and Amy Vanderbilt playbook, I'm sure. And couldn't ask for a better sister-in-law. Really, really good person. I'll see you later, friends. Thank you. After all this, I think I'm going to I might have to take a nap. Darn. Just thinking about all the stuff Helen's doing makes me kind of, but bless her heart. I'll see you later, friends. Thank you. Bye now.